Here's a quick demo on our final project, an interactive dashboard that interprets movie data from 1982 to 2020. Our research questions revolved around ratings, revenue, and timing of release. In our first interactive visualization, we tackled two questions. How do ratings affect the amount of money made during opening weekend? And how does opening weekend revenue tend to translate to subsequent revenue? To select what movies to plot into the second graph, simply drag a range of ratings to view on the first graph. Additionally, to quickly see how this relationship changes as you move up and down the rating scale, drag your current selection and watch as the plots and regressions adjust. Moreover, the brushing works both ways as you can make selections from the scatter plot as well. Lastly, details on demand are implemented here as each bar reveals the median average it represents and each point reveals the movie name. Our second and third visualizations tackle the question of how do ratings affect the opening weekend of different distributors/studios differently. The interaction is simple. Select a distributor from the drop-down list to view all of their movies. The general performance is then plotted against revenue and ratings. Interestingly, some studios perform better financially with lower-rated films. Next, our third visualization takes this a step further by allowing for the selection of multiple studios at the same time. To make a selection, click and drag the bar graph vertically. Then, if desired, move the selection and see how the corresponding revenue data changes. Next, our fourth visualization attempts to answer the question of, what time of year do ratings most affect opening weekend revenue? To make a selection, simply drag and select the range of years to view. The selected years will have each month's average of rating and revenue displayed. You can then drag the selection to see how seasonal revenue and rating trends change over time. The height of the range selection display represents how many movies were released on a same date, with the highest being 4. Our last visualization answers a broader question. How has the effectiveness of ratings on revenue changed over the last few decades? This selection works the same way as the previous one. It will allow you to see how both ratings and revenue have trended over time by adjusting the timescale based on your selection. That's all there is to it. We hope you've enjoyed our demo and final project, and that it's answered any burning curiosity you have about the relationship between movies and their subjective ratings.